Positive and negative sentences are super important to learn, but they can be tricky, especially when students have to switch between them while speaking. For example, saying I like pizza and I don't like rice might seem simple, but for kids it takes effort to express opinions, taste, and preferences. It often takes time, feels boring, and let's be honest, some kids get shy or lack confidence. But I thought, how can I make this easier and fun? The answer? Visual clues. Nothing is simpler than a red X for negative and a green check mark for positive. Clear, easy to understand, and super effective. So stay with me to see how I use these marks to make learning engaging, interactive, and fun. There are 4 levels. Each level has a different amount of marks on that. For example, yellow has 4 marks and purple has 12 marks. You actually can use any color for any level. The only difference between an easy level as yellow and a hard level as purple is the students will take a little longer. They have to make more sentences to finish the game. And each player gets 1 strip. The teacher needs flashcards, cards, or textbook pictures for vocabulary reference. Drill the key grammar structures and vocabulary before starting. You can play the relay race, which is a competitive mode. Each player has their own strips. Countdown, 3, 2, 1, go! So players move through the strip sequence, stopping at each mark and making sentences. Like making positive sentences like I like pizza, or negative sentences like I don't like pizza. The first player to reach the finish line wins. Like this. I like pizza. I like rice. I don't like eggs. I don't like salad. And finished. I win. Easy, right? For extra challenge, ask students to compete against themselves, not against other players. So each player gets a timer and a piece of paper to track their progress. Set up the strip as before. Players time themselves making sentences, positive or negative according to the marks, and after each round, they need to write their score down. After 3 to 5 rounds, players compare their results. Did they get faster? Teacher provides tips and encouragement between rounds. Why this game works? It's totally customizable for any grammar structure or vocabulary set. Boosts fluency and confidence through repetition and competition. Encourages self-improvement and collaboration. Words for individuals, pairs, or teams. So get ready for a grammar-packed race full of learning, competition, and excitement.
Mr. Hat!